Welcome back, everybody. We're playing some more Trails in the Sky SC tonight. This is episode number 17. We're starting chapter 6. What were we doing? It's been a few days. So let's see what we're up to. Bracer notebook. Ravenue Trail Monster. Merchant. Oh, that's right. We have to escort somebody to Ravenue. We have to kill a monster near Ravenue. And search for a relative who went missing 10 years ago? We beat up a dragon. We did. We did. We got beat up by the dragon once or twice, but we actually destroyed that dragon. Felt pretty good about that. Alright. Kirsch's... Kirsch's something or other. Bows International, East Bows, West Bows. Where's Kirsch's? This is Anteros. You're waiting at Kirsch's bar. Kirsch's bar. It's right here. Alright. Is it you? Pardon, can I have a moment? Of course, what is it? Are you Corna? We're here from the Bracer Guild. Oh my, yes, thank you for coming. I've been waiting, this must be about my request. Nice to meet you then, I'm Estelle Bright, Senior Bracer. My apologies for calling on you like this, but I fear I have no other resources left to me. This will take some time to explain, can you hear me out? Yes. Of course, go ahead. If this will take a while, there's no need to stand around here. Let's have a seat and talk, and grab some drinks is what Sherazard's thinking, right? Good idea. Let me see if I can claim us a table. The only table that has enough seats to accommodate us? So, ma'am, you're searching for someone, yes? Someone you haven't seen in 10 years, was it? Yes, I'm searching for my niece. Her name is Rainy. Ronnie the Witch! If she's alive, she would be about 20 now. Wait, if she's alive, I don't quite... Oh, wait, 10 years ago. I think I can guess what this is about. The 100 Days War, of course. Oh. Yes, exactly. When hostilities broke out, my sister was staying in this city. She wasn't able to get out before the Imperial Army reached the city. Thanks to an acquaintance of my sister's, I soon learned of her and her husband's passing. And while I never had word of exactly what happened to Rainy, well, it was easy to just assume. It's been 10 long years. I'd completely given up assuming Rainy had long since joined the goddess. But very recently I learned something new. A source told me that Rainy had not only survived, but had been adopted by someone here in Bose. Uh-oh. So then you think Rainy's alive? Honestly, I don't know. I barely dare to hope. And what's worse, my source was vague. I have no idea who adopted her. Ugh, that makes things harder. But my heart tells me to believe. Believe this sweet little girl my sister loved is still alive. I must believe, which is why I beg you, help me. We understand, ma'am, don't worry. It's definitely worth investigating. We don't have much in the way of clues, though. All we have is a name and an age, right? I do have a photograph of Rainy as well. Well, that would help. From 10 years ago. 10-year-old Rainy. A photo? That would help. Yes, it's not much, but... I think I know who that is. Oh my goodness, there goes my blood sugar. Quite. I assume this is her at age 10? Yes, it was taken right on her 10th birthday. Just before her family left on holiday. Estelle, you seem distracted. Is something amiss? Oh, it's nothing really. I was just kinda mad, I guess. An innocent kid like that caught up in that stupid war. It is hard to find the words. It falls to us, then, to make it right. Yeah. Ma'am, we will take the photograph if you don't mind. Please, by all means. Receive the photograph. Well, we know what she looks like now, but how are we actually gonna do this? Rainy could be anywhere. She might not even be in Bose anymore. We do have the photograph, so it's very possible someone will remember her. Do you think that'll work? Well, it has only been 10 years. Only 10 years, she says. Even if no one remembers exactly what happened to her, there's a fair chance someone will at least remember her. It is our best shot, I guess. Let's start asking around then. Please, you are my only hope, Obi-Wan. If you find anything out, come by here again. We will. Please, Estelle. You are my only hope. Where's the mayor? So we're just supposed to ask around? I figured Mayor Maybell would be the person to talk to. Literally just ask everyone. Just go out in the middle of the street. Hey, have you seen this kid? This kid? Does this look like someone you've seen before? Wait, did they fix the shop already? Wow, they've already repaired the whole market, and it's already open for business again. It's only been, what, like a day? It's only been a day? Let's see if the book has anything to say about who we're supposed to talk to. If Estelle has any ideas. Brace her notebook. Proceed by showing off the photo of the little girl to people in the town and seeing if anyone remembers her. Okay, literally anybody. Just show off the picture to anybody in town. Let's see. Who would know about this? Bose is a pretty small city. All things considered. Maybe somebody in the South Block? I figured we would talk to some of the like older citizens. They might remember somebody that was adopted 10 years ago. Or maybe we just leave. I'm out of here. I'm ready to start my vacation. Alright, let's see. How about you? How about the father? Everyone's just talking about how the market's open again. Shut up about the market and look at this kid. Not the Bracer Guild. Let's talk to Lubrin. He just wants to send me on my way to the Kingfisher Inn down by the lake so I can start my vacation. Okay, where is Kirsch's bar? Maybe there's somebody here. How about the innkeeper? Or the barkeep? Also just wants to talk about the market. Wait, do I have to actually use it? Oh, I have to use this. This is an item I have to show people. Oh, what? That's right. Okay, so now we have to do that all over again. All right, where's the mayor's house? So we can go over there and talk to the mayor, and then physically show the mayor the picture of the kid. Okay, you. This is... Stell, where in the world did you get this picture? Well... Stell explained that the group was looking for Korna's niece who went missing in the 100 Days War. Is that so? Why has this come up now of all times? Why do I get the feeling you have some idea of what's up? I may at that. Out of curiosity, have you shown that photograph to Leela yet? To Leela? No, not yet. Do that first then. I think you may obtain a clue of some kind. That picture! Yeah, you see. Stella explained that the group was looking for Korna's niece who went missing in the 100 Days War. I see. Do you have an idea who's in this photo? No, I'm afraid not. You sure? You looked just a bit surprised when you saw it. Yes, I was struck by how much that girl resembles an acquaintance. I was a little unsure if it was her. Oh, okay. So, sort of odd, though? Mayor Maybell said you might have some kind of clue for us. Is that so? I'm sorry, but I must get back to work. Please, pardon me. Okay, so then we go back to Mayor Maybell and show her the picture again. Everyone, I wonder. Have you shown that photograph to Leela yet? Yeah, we had her look at it. Did you now? Did she say anything? Yeah, she really freaked out for a moment when she saw it. She didn't say much of anything, though it was so obvious she was hiding something it almost hurt. I see. Blast it, Leela, why? I suppose it falls to me to explain. I think I'm a little lost. You know the girl in the picture? Of course I do. I've known the girl in that picture for ages, and she's very important to me. Because the girl in that picture is Leela. What? Oh, the orchestra hits as a truth is revealed to the stage. Certainly not what I expected. Are you sure? Completely and absolutely. Leela came to our home on a certain day 10 years ago. The day the army of Erebonia began its assault on the city of Bose. No way. When Father returned after assisting in the evacuation of much of the citizenry, he had a girl with him. Father would only say that she had been entrusted to him by strangers. That girl was Leela. Now that I look, she was even wearing the same clothes then, though they were bloody and torn. That more or less matches Korna's testimony. I think we may have our answer. One thing though, the names. We're looking for a girl named Rainy, not Leela. Rainy. So that was Leela's old name? Yeah, that's what Korna told us at least. Hang on, you didn't know Leela's real name, Mayor Maybell? No, she never told us. Wait a moment, she did not give you her name? I cannot imagine she did not know her own name at that age. I wish she could have given us her name, or anything in those days. When Leela came to live with us, she could barely say anything at all. How can I even describe it? It was as if she was in a state where she'd completely forgotten how to speak entirely. How would that even... I have heard that extreme mental shock can temporarily rob one of the ability to speak. And if something terrible were to happen to a child, dragons give her strength. What did she witness that day? Yes, her soul was far more hurt than her body when she came to live with us. We all tried our best, but Leela always kept a little distance between herself and everyone else, so we never learned her true name. So how'd you get the name Leela then? Father gave it to her. It was inconvenient, to say the least, for her to remain nameless. I see, I think we understand now. All that's left then is to ask her. Yes, there's only one thing to do. Let me get Sarah to bring her here. I've brought her, milady. Thank you, Sarah. Would you leave us for a bit? Of course, pardon me. Leela, come here. What would you ask of me, Miss Maybell? Our bracer friends showed me this photograph. That's certainly a familiar face, isn't it? Leela, this is you, isn't it? I think I can guess why you're remaining quiet. You're concerned about Father, aren't you? I know you feel as though you owe Father a great debt. But, Leela, I don't want that to be a burden on your life, and I know he wouldn't either. A burden? Yes, it's why you haven't said anything about this all this time, isn't it? You feel obligated to remain here out of debt to what Father did. That is, well, Father said it often, didn't he? Those trapped by the shackles of the past can never blaze a new trail. Leela, you've done more for our family than could ever have been expected or asked of you. You don't need to keep shackling yourself to the past. Go, meet this Corna woman. Meet her and reclaim your life. Miss Maybell, I understand what you're trying to say. Unfortunately, however, the Rainy you were searching for is no longer with us. This princess is in another castle. Huh? What do you mean? Rainy was killed in the 100 Days' War alongside her parents. She rests peacefully somewhere in this land. That is what I've told myself all these years. Because if I didn't, it would be too sad, too lonely to bear. Oh, Leela. Leela! I can't believe this. I've been such an idiot. You've been bearing all this within you all this time. I should have... Leela? I don't think you need to lie to yourself anymore, don't you? I'm sorry. Mayor Maybell, Sarah, Maynor, the people of the market, I bet a lot of others around town too. Everyone thinks of you as part of their family, Leela. There's no way you're alone anymore. Stell. Indeed. Yes, I agree. It may simply be my humble opinion, but you are hardly alone here. Indeed. If nothing else, you have the passionate love of Olivier Lenheim. Oh yeah. Oh, that makes up for a lot of historical pain and tragedy, Olivier. Leela, are you listening? Do you see what they mean? You're one of the most... No, with Father God, you're the most precious, important person in my life. So saying you're alone like that, please don't say something so terribly sad. You've never been alone, Leela. Ever. Miss Maybell. And Leela, lying to yourself to forget something painful? It's exactly what Father hated to see. Someone trapped by their past. Father entrusted us both with such a valuable lesson. Please, don't let it go to waste. Leela, go meet Corna, please. Or does what Father taught us mean so little to you? Very well, I'll accept defeat. Miss Maybell, you're terrible. How is anyone meant to say no to an argument like that? That, my dear Leela, is the secret to driving a hard bargain. Alright, that's that. Good to see that's all settled. Yes, I'm glad. Come on then, let's go meet her. Pardon? Go meet, you're coming, Mayor Maybell? I don't think it's a problem. With her father passed away, she has to go in his stead. Yes, precisely. Come on, Leela, let's be off. Alright, I'll accompany you then. Oh, no you don't. I'm the one accompanying you this time. Come on, get in front of me. Left, right, let's go. What? It's okay, Leela. After all, you're the star this time. Precisely, see? Listen to the smart bracer lady. Come on, hurry now. I'll be right behind you. Maybell? I see. To think things got so complicated. Rainy, I'm so sorry we didn't come looking for you. I wish we could have found you sooner. No, Auntie, don't apologize. It wasn't anyone's fault, except maybe that of the times. And over the last 10 years, I can honestly say I've been very happy. Miss Maybelle, thank you so very much. I owe you and your father a debt that can never be repaid. Nope, not at all. If anything, I should be grateful to you and your sister and her husband. Leela has been such an important part of my life. I should say Rainy. I'm sorry. No, please call her as you have. That is the name she has here, after all. I'm just glad to know she has been safe and happy, no matter her name. Miss Maybelle, I beg you, please continue to take care of her. Well, I would certainly love for her to remain with us, but do you not intend to take her home with you? Oh, I planned to at first, of course, but seeing her now, I couldn't be so cruel. To continue living here with the people she loves and all her friends. No one who loves her could take that away from her. Auntie Corna. Now, Dumpling, don't make that face. Of course, I do hope you'll visit your uncle and me every once in a while. I know the distance will make it difficult, but we would both love it. Why would distance be an issue? I didn't mention, but our home is quite far away. You know where the Lehman State is, I take it. The Lehman State? Of course I've heard of it. That's where the guild has its training ground and headquarters. Most bracers have heard of it, yes. I see, so Leela's not from Liberl. That does sort of explain the kind of unique feeling she's always given off. Even by airship, it is quite a trip. I do hope you will come and visit someday. But even then, I will still keep in touch. I will too, and I promise I'll find time to visit. I'll be counting the days until then. Now, Rainy, let me get another good look at you. You really are the image of your mother. I look like mother? That you do. Not just in appearance, but even in the way you move, your speech. You really are so like your mother when she was your age. I'm sure she has been watching over you. Your wonderful new friends and family. It's what she would have wanted. Live happily, my Rainy. For your mother's sake as well. I will, Auntie. I promise I will. Aww. Quest complete. Say, Leela. Yes, Miss Maybelle? About what we were discussing earlier. When were you planning on doing it? My trip back to Lehman, you mean? I haven't quite decided yet. Alright. Just be sure and let me know when you're going well in advance, okay? I'll need to adjust my schedule. What do you mean, Miss Maybelle? Well, I am going with you after all. I really want to see what your home was like. Besides what? I was thinking it would be really nice to hear some stories from your childhood. I know you've heard all sorts of stories about me from before you came to live here. And I need to find some kind of embarrassing chink in that armor of yours or I won't be able to do anything with you. Sear after my naughtiest secrets? Well, I'm afraid I shall have to disappoint you, Miss Maybelle. My early childhood was one of exquisite conduct. Unlike certain infamous tomboys who would be scandalized should their pasts be made public, I have nothing to fear. Oh, really? I wouldn't underestimate my ability to sniff out the truth if I were you. Well, let's see what you can manage. I'll let you know as soon as I've made a decision. Please do, Leela. Anyway, what's on the agenda for today? You have your regularly scheduled meetings inside the manor from morning until tea time. Afterward, you will attend the review board for applicants to the markets. Wait, the review board? That's today? Oh, adios, just strike me dead. I have to read those applicant evaluations right away. Leela, hurry, we've got to move it. Oh, goodness. Something tells me I won't be going to Lehman for a while. I wonder what. Okay, well that was fun. That's one quest down. Now we just have to escort a lady to Ravenu and defeat a monster. And then we can actually begin the 6th chapter. Merchant Escort. Let's see. Contact at South Block, Central Street, 11, Trino Manor, 2nd floor, Murano. Yeah, that was very touching. And then they went off and had a perfectly normal life. Alright, where was it? Some kind of address? Central Street 11, Trino Manor, 2nd floor, Murano. Trino Manor. Is that this way? Is that this place? Is this Trino Manor? Is this Trino Manor? Second floor. Nope. This doesn't look like a manor so much. It's probably, whoops. It just keeps resetting my camera orientation to some random direction every time I zone in. Oh, that's the guy that's, is he the only, but he's one of the only guys attending Genis Academy, if I remember right. It's you! Found you! Excuse me. You're Miss Murano, right? Yes, that's right. You all must be bracers. I am but an assistant, but you are correct. You desire escort to Ravenue Village, yes? That's right. I'd like to head to that lovely little town and have a look at their orchards. Oh, if I may, you look a little young for a bracer. Are you quite sure you can do this? Excuse me, ma'am. I am a certified senior bracer. I'm totally capable of doing this. I can fully vouch for Estelle's abilities as a bracer, ma'am. If that's unsatisfactory, I'm afraid you'll have to wait for another local bracer to become available. Oh my, I suppose you really can't judge by a cover. I always liked putting my own covers on my books anyway. I'll trust you, young lady. How about it? Shall we be off? Yes. Sure. We're ready when you are. Very good. Let's be off then. So we're going to Ravenue, right? In that case, we'll want to head out the west gate of the city. Right, and then up the mountain road. We'll meet you by the west gate. I imagine you have a few things to prepare before we go. A little prep time would be great. Thank you. We'll be right there. Very good. Don't keep me waiting long now. Oh, you're gonna be waiting for a very long time. Let's get going. Of course. Okay, I think we have everything that we need. It's not like we're gonna get new gear. We might as well just swing by the gear stores to see if they restocked or something. Now that we're in Chapter 6 versus Chapter 5. I'm not holding my breath. Shop. Buy. Yeah, alright, this is all the same. Wait, I probably have plenty of ceramic spikes. Star rabbits. Ceramic spikes. Wait, did I replace her ceramic spikes with star rabbits? I forget. It's like 15 agility. It's pretty freaking good. 21? Yeah, we'll just leave her. We'll leave her as she is. Let's have a second spare pair of ceramic spikes. Alright, western gate of the city. Here we go. There you are, I've been waiting. Shall we proceed then? Whenever you're ready, ma'am. Our goal is Ravenue Village, right? Yes. I think we all know the road by now, but remember, this time Miss Murano is with us. We should avoid contact with monsters whenever possible. Yes, quite so. What a waste of time a fight would be, too. Why, keep me out of danger and I may just give you all a nice little bonus. We'll do our best, ma'am. Let's be off then. Wait, was I supposed to fight the monster before I took this quest? Shit. Alright, well let's see if we can avoid the monster before we deliver her. But I'm gonna bet it's gonna be right in the middle of the street. If I had to guess, it's gonna be in the middle of the road. If you don't go into a fight, you get bonus AP. That's what I would expect. Yeah. Oh, well, there you go. We did it. Maybe it's the Ravenue Trail after? Like, north of the village? Yin Yang is the best. That's right. We have Haze as well. I don't have it equipped, but we also have Haze, so it would have worked. So it's exactly as I'd heard. They've already started to rebuild their orchards little by little. Well, they certainly have their work cut out for them, but they're taking a step in the right direction. Yeah, they're getting all kinds of help from all over, too. I'm sure they'll be just fine. Yes, I believe in them. I wish we merchants could be of some aid to them. Huh? Murano, are you thinking of trying to save Ravenue? Oh my, no, I have no intention of setting myself up as some kind of savior to these people. I'm ultimately just here for business. I'm going to look at the orchards and get a feel for how bad the situation is. Of course, if things are looking up, I can always invest. Well then, I should be getting to work. Okay, that means this is goodbye then. It is indeed. I must declare, I sorely misjudged you earlier. I'll contact Lugrin and arrange a bonus for you. Huh? Really? Why would I lie about a thing like that? You've earned it. Be careful on your way back. We will be. Good luck with your work. Alright. Let's see. That one's finished. Now we have the Ravenue Trail Monster. Specializes in petrification attacks, also has an arts canceling attack. I think I already equipped everybody with petrification gear. Yes, because I was afraid I was going to forget to do so. So I just went ahead and did it. Ravenue Trail Monster. So it is definitely back this way. Somewhere. We probably walked right past it on the way up here. Wait. It's gotta be... It has to be north of the village. 'Cause there's nowhere it could hide. Unless it's invisible. Is it this thing? No, it's not this, right? This is just a monster chilling in the middle of the street. Scenty stench, gross.
Take that! 99 kitty cats.
I don't see a place where this monster could hide. It has to be north of the city. Which makes it the abandoned, or not the abandoned mine trail monster, than more the Ravenue Trail monster. Finding these monsters is actually more time consuming than actually fighting them, in some cases. In other cases, I end up fighting them for 3 hours. Oh, this is still the Ravenue Trail. What? But it is advertised as the abandoned mine trail. Okay. Well, that makes it a bit clearer. But still, there's a lot of places this thing could hide. And we have to check all of them to find it. Okay, I'm betting it's up here, right? It's gotta be up here. Oh, it is. It actually is up here. It is up here. Alright, here we go. Are we ready? Large monster prowling around? We're not ready yet. We're gonna go get some CP. Actually, not ready. What are you weak to? Water? I can make that work. Max HP again. Unbelievable. I also find it funny that plants are ever weak to water. Like, I'm sorry. This plant really hates being watered.
Seems you came up short.
Is it a plant though? I guess we could go down that path. If it's actually a plant. It did drop a royal leaf, so that is evidence that it is, but it's pretty fleshy for being a plant. Alright, we're ready. Let's give this a shot. There's gonna be 4 of them. Oh, there's 3 of them, okay. What is this? Oh, they're so gross. What is going on? What is even going on? Alright, morale.
Guys, come on!
Do we just wait until we have a bonus round? Let's do this. Distend yourself. Oh, he's getting stuck behind his buddies. Interesting. Here they come. Alright, let's check their weaknesses and stuff. Let's see. This thing says, weak to water. Weak to water. A large mountain monster attacks with surprising speed for its size and can petrify prey. It has 6,400 hit points. Let's see. What do we do here? I think we have him heal. We heal. Oh, that's good. And that was half their HP. Almost. Almost half. Boom! Hit everybody. I hope they don't drain life. I feel like everything drains life, so... we'll see. At least all the ads are dead. So that must be what petrifies people. That's the petrification attack is what that is. Alright. Please don't kill Olivier. Please don't kill Olivier. He's a critical member of our party. This is very important to me. Ooh, I can hit all of them. That's so great. But they're moving next round. Oh, less great. Alright, let's kill one. We'll kill this one.
This ends here.
So just one left. Of course they can call allies. I don't know why I expected anything different, but there you go. 1,000 damage, wow. Zin absolutely showing them who's boss.
Someone's been naughty.
Is Zach? Let's see. How about you heal again? I need True Smite, so I can just punch these things in the face for 3,000 damage. Oh, instant death proc, nice.
Piece of cake.
And done. Alright, nice. So that's all 3 of the side quests finished. Let's turn these in. We can go begin Chapter 6 in earnest. And by that I mean we can go take our little vacation down at the lakeside property. Maybe do a little fishing. Maybe do a little boating. Yeah, the fights change a lot when I don't have to have Tita. I feel like she would have been great if I had invested some time into her, but she's just she was so far behind in levels when we first got her that I didn't have the patience to grind that much to level her back up again. Yeah, time to go have some drinks with Olivier and Charizard, exactly. That poor guy. That poor guy. He never gets a break. Where are we? Alright. Turn in quests. Give us money. Give me bracer rank. She gives you a 5,000 mirror bonus. She doubles the mirror that she pays you. Alright. I think it's south. The new Ansel path. We already did the Amberl Tower, right? So there's no need for us to go do anything else on the way. straight for our vacation. The beach episode begins. Oh, there's a fishing spot in Revenue, by the way, which I did not grab, but I forgot. I remember seeing it in one of my VODs, but I forgot that it was there. Oh, hey. Here's the rest of them. Kevin's just hanging out with everybody. Why does he keep insinuating himself into our group? What? Kevin, what are you doing here? Oh, it's a long and harrowing story. We met Mr. Kevin on the road here. We invited him to come along too. On the road? Why were you traveling again, Kevin? To be honest, my goal was to investigate the Amberl Tower. After we said our goodbyes in Roland, I've been running around looking into all the towers. All the towers? From your tone, I take it you have visited the other towers. Yep, I've been busy with that pretty much. That's why I was kinda AWOL during the whole dragon business. Sorry I couldn't give you a hand with that. I figured you guys might come out here for a break after that, so... That makes sense. Well then, should we have a sit down right now? How's about we do it over dinner? It'll help with the, information flow freely, you know? Oh, yeah. So you're really staying here, Kevin? Ah, well... From what I hear, this is a pretty famous inn, right? Like your friend said, I figured I'd join in the festivities if you don't mind. That's, kind of out of the blue. You have helped us out a lot, though. What do you think, guys? I ain't got a problem with it. It is a nice way to settle our debt to the good father. Yeah, I want him to stay too. I see no reason to object. I wonder if it's fate bringing us together. Well, if he's here, let's have some fun. Thank you. Ain't much in the way of thanks, but if you still got stuff that needs doing, I'd be happy to tag along. This is him inviting himself into our group. Yeah, you spam the bonding events. Abuse me as much as you need. Party time. Well, thanks for the offer, but I think we're about ready to drop off our things and relax. Oh, really? Darn it all, and here I was thinking I could give up my body to Estelle's cause. Oh, if you want to sacrifice your body, trust me, there are ways to arrange that. Come on then, let's get checked in. So you could come down here and get him into your group so you could have him do, like, quests with you? Man. Thank you very much for choosing to stay at the Kingfisher Inn. Allow me to show you to your rooms. Yes, please do. The one room that can accommodate a party of 4 that we just happened to stay in last time. This is the room we have set aside for the ladies. The boys will have to sit and they have to, like, double up on the beds. This is lovely. It feels peaceful, too. This is the room we used the last time we stayed here, right? We ended up having to sneak into the bandit base and didn't really get to enjoy it much. Oh yes, I hope you can spend a bit more time in it this time. Huh, I did at least get to spend one night in a comfortable bed that time. The way I remember it, Shara drank you under the table and laid you out like a sack of garbage. Damn! This time I'll be able to drink to my heart's content. That is savage. It seems like they have to double up. This is the room we set aside for the gentlemen, but... I'm sorry, there must have been some confusion about your party size. You may use the room next door for the men as well. Alright, I kind of jumped on this train at the last second. You guys pick rooms and I'll roll with it. How about it? I have no preferences. I don't care much either way. This is how guys make decisions right here. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't care. Well, what do you want to do? Well then, I shall share a room with Agate. Olivier? Being decisive. I like it. Wait a second. What's with the sudden desire to bunk with me? Huh, is it not obvious, Agate? A raven with clipped wings, mended by a tender-hearted young girl. I would be a failure of a bard if I did not hear every detail of that encounter. And also... Huh? What? Agate, try not to murder him, okay? Although, I'm sort of curious as to how that went down myself. But we just talked is all. That doesn't make us any less interested in hearing about it. Maybe more so, in fact. Perhaps we should hear the whole story before calling it a night, huh? Aww. Come now, you two. Don't tease Tita so much, I feel bad for her. Regardless, I would ask Zin and Kevin to share the other room. I have no problem with that. Hey, I'm not one to stand in the way of a good time, so sure. Allow me to show you to your room. Hang on, we're not done with this conversation. Hey! Then, night fell. Yow, sounds like things got kinda crazy. So there really was an ancient dragon nesting in Liberal? And it warned about the Oriole before flying off, huh? Yeah, it makes my head spin just thinking about everything that happened. I mean, it did describe the Oriole as being nowhere and yet everywhere all at once, so it's basically the Matrix, right? What I really don't get is why Ragnar couldn't tell us anything about the Oriole either. Actually, there is a line in the Testaments this reminds me of. And the goddess, having bequeathed her treasures, sent forth the holy beasts to observe the path the children of men would take. A holy beast. That certainly does seem like Ragnar. An Elden beast, one might say. The more pertinent point, I feel, is the command to observe. They may simply watch over us, and we're commanded to not interfere. Load of help that is. Well, one way or another, I sure think this makes it look like the Oriole exists. I think we can even start to piece things together, thanks to what I found in my poking around. Right, you were investigating the towers. Did you find anything out? A little bit, yeah. I think you guys are familiar with those weird machines at the top of each tower, right? Did you know they are currently glowing? Yeah, I remember seeing that one. That one was all lit up. I don't quite get what that has to do with the Oriole, though. Well, Captain Schwartz mentioned something to me. Something weird happened in that room where you fought Alan Richard just before that mechanical monster showed up, right? Oh yeah! If I remember right, after the gospel was used, all the lights in the ruins went out! And then there was this voice out of nowhere giving a warning, and the pillars all sunk into the floor. Right, that warning was about the first barrier being no longer operative and the device towers being enabled, as I recall. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So on a hunch, I double-checked the timing with some witnesses. Those 4 towers started lighting up and stuff at the same time the gospel was used. You're kidding! So the device towers the warning mentioned are the 4 towers of Liberal and the machines at their peaks. I don't got any other explanation, at least. So to sum up then, the ruins beneath the Gransel Castle are what produces the first barrier. However, when Colonel Richard used the gospel, this barrier was eliminated. And in its place, the device towers were activated, presumably to produce a second barrier of some sort. A second barrier? But why would you... Yeah, we've had first barrier, yes, but what about second barrier? If you're gonna protect something, you always want to make sure you have a backup. Doesn't answer the questions of what kind of barrier it is, or what the hell it is a barrier for. Hey, White Hell Days. About that, I'm starting to think it's something to hide the location of the Oriole. That's right, the Oriole wasn't in the castle's ruins. But it's still supposed to be somewhere in Liberal, right? Exactly. And if we assume the Society's goal is to obtain the Oriole, then I think we can say their experiments are part of a plan to further that goal. You need to do all that just to... The experiments, the Gospels, and the Oriole. It seems they are more tightly interwoven than we first believed. And the one sitting at the loom would be this man called the Professor. Yeah, it's all him. The same guy who put the Gospel on Ragnar's head and made him attack Bose. And the one who... Estelle? What's up, Estelle? You got awfully quiet all of a sudden. Yeah, about this Professor. I think he's the one who made Joshua leave in the first place. What? Wait a moment. You mean he's the one who orchestrated the events that brought Joshua into your home? And then made him leave the way he did? I think so. I bet he's the one who manipulated Colonel Richard and Kurt's memories. You're kidding. We do not have an explanation for Kurt's memories, it is true. Why do you think this? Well, you see. Which Lloyd, Biss? Fisher Lloyd, or the other Lloyd? Estelle explained that she can't remember the identity of one man she met the day Joshua disappeared. That really happened? Is this another thing you've been trying to shoulder all by yourself or something? Divertissement Lloyd, I see. Yes, that Lord. Not exactly, but Sorry, I guess it's kind of late to bring it up now. I don't think there can be any doubt at this point, though. It's safe to say that this person must be the one responsible for all our trouble. He is clearly a man of twisted morals. Yes, we'll need to be careful. Sorry, Tito. I didn't mean to bring up all this serious junk when we came out here to relax. Oh, no, it's okay, Estelle. It's just, I was wondering why someone would do things like this. Make everyone so unhappy, make Joshua suffer. I just don't get it. Tita, don't worry about trying to understand a weirdo like that, okay? You just need to worry about being Tita. Right, Agate? Why the hell do you keep dragging me into these conversations? That's actually really funny. We needed that, I think. Kevin? Oh, nothing. So how's about we call that enough information swapping for one day? It'd be a crime to let all this wonderful food go to waste. Can't say no to that. Yes, let us leave debate aside for now. Who is debating? Instead, let us navigate the forests of meat through the rivers of liquor. Merriment awaits. What? What is he talking about? Rivers of liquor, Lenheim? That was an unfortunate metaphor. Oh, please, Sarah, do not make me swim. Forests of meat? Is this what it's like being a bard? You just talk like that? And so Estelle and her friends set about enjoying their holiday. Setting aside their cares for a while, they slumbered peacefully and awoke as they wished come the dawn. And then Olivier's playing his lute on the boat, just like he did when he came floating down the rivers of Rouen. In the morning, they borrowed a couple of boats and enjoyed an excursion on the lake. Noon saw a pleasant lunch with no small bit of horseplay. This is absolutely adorable. And Agate, that poor guy, he didn't catch any fish. Look at that. Everyone else has fish except for him. And the evening was perfect for setting a fishing line and letting the hours disappear. Time passed quickly by the idyllic shores of the lake. That was so much fun! It was. It feels like we've been refreshed, body and soul. Yes, it's been a while since I've had this much fun without drinking. Shara, minors in the room, influences, etc. And weren't you slamming back some kind of fruit liqueur like a fiend while we were fishing? Oh, honey, please, something that light doesn't even count. Right, Princess Tito? I think I will invoke royal prerogative to refrain from commenting. Wait, did she say Princess Tita or Princess Tita? I don't know, whatever. On a tangent from that though, Estelle, you're really very good at fishing. You think so? Yeah, you are. You pulled them up one after another. It's been her hobby since she was little. Speaking of, Kevin made quite a showing for himself too. I noticed that. He really seems to like fishing. He definitely knows how to handle a rod and whatnot, that's for sure. If he got a bit better, he might even make a good rival for me. For the love of, not everything has to be a competition, Estelle. Still, though, it's a lovely... Huh? Estelle, what is it? Oh, nothing. I think I need to go enjoy that lovely evening for a bit. I'll be back for dinner. I understand. Don't be gone too late, or I'll eat your portion too. Yeah, I know. See you guys later. Just to go play the harmonica. Soulfully by the lake. Estelle! Shara, don't worry, Tita. I'd like you to leave her alone for a little while if that's okay. This is about Joshua, isn't it? You could guess. The evening was just as lovely back then, too. Steal a fishing rod. Get that upgrade. The boys down here drinking. More fishing. Forgot to talk to the fine ladies. Okay, it's got to be down here, right? That she wants to go. She wants to go hang out in this little thing. This little pier. Ah, what a pretty sunset. It's just like that time. The sky, the sunset, the water. It's all just like before. Everyone's having fun, but it's not really the same at all, is it? I'm hopeless, aren't I? I'd made up my mind to chase after him at my own pace, but Mom and Joshua must be laughing at me. That's right. I did play it once during the dream. I wonder if I can do it again? Ooh. Hmm? Who's that? Oh, it's Kevin. That was really pretty, Estelle. Kevin? What's he doing here? I came by because I was curious who was belting out the melodies. Hello, Bap. Hello, Red Mage. Gotta admit, I didn't think it would be you. So I guess you do have hobbies other than sneakers and fishing, huh? Aha, harmonica playing is kind of out of character for me, huh? Nah, not hardly. It suits you. Gotta be honest, I think you're better at fishing, but... well, you can just come out and tell me I'm bad. Even I don't think I'm really good at this. He made a couple technical mistakes, sure. Is he a harmonica expert also? Father Kevin? But what matters in music is the heart. And that little performance of yours carried your heart. Trust me. Oh, thanks. Mind if I get a little closer? What? Who talks like this? Oh, sure. Go ahead. He's gonna push her into the lake, isn't he? Got a question I'd like to ask you. Estelle, what are you gonna say when you meet this boyfriend of yours? Huh? Huh? From what I've gathered, he left under what we might call, circumstances. Heavy ones. Even if you finally catch up to him, have you thought about what you're going to say to him after all this? I'd convinced myself I was going to drag him back even if I had to pull him by the hair. But I don't think I can really do something that forceful or crazy. To be completely honest, I don't know if what I have to say will even reach Joshua. And even knowing all that, you're still set in finding him? Yeah. I've thought a lot about Joshua's situation and my own failings. No matter how hard I try, though, the words to deal with it all don't come to me when I just sit around. So I'll just let the words come when I finally meet him. What? After all, my feelings aren't mine alone, right? There's something that grew between Joshua and I when we were together. So I think I'll only really be able to find those words once I see him again. Once we meet, our hearts will do the talking. Oh, God. Our hearts will do the talking, chat. Yes. That's why I refuse to worry about that until we find him. I mean, sometimes I get a little sentimental, sure, but let's just call that ladies' privilege. Oh man. That didn't go according to the steps at all. What? Step 1. Estelle is all sentimental and down. Step 2. Estelle worries over a comment from me. Step 3. I follow up nicely. Step 4. Estelle starts feeling better and her opinion of me rises sharply because of it. See? Profit. That was the brilliant plan I was aiming for, but somehow you skipped steps 2 and 3 and thus 4, I think. Oh, sorry. You're still a good priest, Kevin. You do pay attention to people with worries like me. Well, that's true. That's part of a priest's job. Gotta admit I was paying attention to you for reasons that are more personal, Estelle. Huh? What are you? Hold that thought. What? Now I'm... What is it? Not sure. It looks like a boat's approaching. And I think someone's inside it. Wait, it's not a passengerless boat? What? What? Oh, well... Is that... It's that guy. Kurt! I didn't think he meant it like that when he said someone's inside it. I know, right, Bongo? Like, Kevin, please. Do you... Relax, buddy. I patched him up as best I can, but his wounds are pretty serious. He'll have to stay bedbound for a while. Poor Kurt. Never thought I'd see the day where Kurt gets thrashed like this. What the hell happened? Kurt and his team are really close to finding the Society's base from what Lugren told us. Which means Annalise and Karna and Grant should have been Oh no. This is bad. I called Lugren on the inn's phone. He's contacting the other branches in the Royal Army now. But, if things are gone wrong, Annalise and the others will... We know. Don't panic. We need to get out of here and do what we can. Problem is, where the hell did Kurt's boat float in from? It is curious. Valeria Lake has no islands or reefs, correct? That's right, it's tremendously deep, so it must have floated in from another shore. It could be very hard to define precisely which shore, though. Yeah, the lake is huge. I guess we could ask the army patrol ships to help too, but... Ugh. He's awake. Kurt? This is... Estelle, and Agate. Everyone. I had a terrible dream. You were there, and you were there, and you were there. This is the Kingfisher Inn on the lakeshore of Bose. You drifted here on the waves, you tough old goat. The Kingfisher. Yes, I see. I remember my teammates and I infiltrating the Society's base, and then I... Kurt? Don't tell me. Damn it all! To have my memory stolen not once, but twice! Ugh! I knew it. The Society has intruded upon your mind once again. Zin, please, use your chi on me as you did last time. Otherwise, everyone else will. Last time was a desperate improvisation. You won't be able to restore memories locked away by hypnosis. Besides, with your injuries, no, we cannot risk it. But, in that case, let me try something. What? Are you sure? And you are? Kevin Graham, Gralsritter of the Church. I think Annalise might have told you about me. Ah, yes, but... Hang on, Kevin. You can undo hypnosis? Well, don't know what I can do about any nasty stuff that's wormed its way into the subconscious, but... I think I can manage a little something if it's just some kind of block on his short-term memory. Doesn't seem like it's been that long since he was hit, so... Oh, neat. Is this an example of thaumaturgy, the secret arts of the Church? Might call it that. Thus, I might feel like your head's getting kicked by a mule, repeatedly. I'm guessing you don't care much, though. Not at all. Please do what you can. All right. Literally kicks him in the head several times. Percussive maintenance. On the cranium. In the name of she who dwells above, do I hold this consecrated septium. Wow. So pretty. Silver reflection of the conscious will, black luminance of time's flow. By your opposing natures, I divest this mortal man of the ties which bind his mind. Kurt, you're okay? Yes, I think so. I think so. So much is returning, as though a mist is clearing from my mind. Just let the fog clear and remain calm and relaxed. Whatever you do, don't try to look into the darkness that lies beyond. Yes, I understand. I see what you meant when you warned me this would be unpleasant. That is, my ego, isn't it? You can tell? I'm surprised. I am proficient in meditation, remember? I'm fine. I think I remember enough now. Really? Great! An impressive technique. You really are more than just a skirt-chasing priest. Well done, Kevin. Come on, don't inflate my ego too much. I mean, a little sure, but not too much. Anyhow, Kurt, what do you remember exactly? Yes, well, the Society has a base on the northwestern shore of the lake. They've built some kind of research facility in secret. A research facility? When did they? How did they? The northwestern parts of the lakeshore are sparsely populated at best. Even so, guard airships do patrol over the area. The facility is cleverly hidden. They project a dummy image into the sky to prevent aerial scouting. What? Well, that is an impressive feat. It's theoretically possible, but how would you... And if you're approached by land, a deep fog springs up around you as you draw near. A fog. Sounds just like Roland. We broke through the fog and entered the facility. Then we were ambushed by a team of people calling themselves Enforcers. They caught us completely off guard and crushed us almost immediately. I lost consciousness not long after reaching the boat. Damn my cowardice, abandoning Grant and Karna and Annalise like that! Kurt, don't worry about it, okay? We're going to save Annalise and all the rest. Estelle? Don't worry, Kurt. You told us everything we need to know to go kick some fools around. Yes, on top of that, I suspect we'll have some help from the Royal Army. Leave the rest to us. Thank you. Forgive me. I leave it in your hands. Ugh. Kurt? Don't worry, he's just unconscious. Anyway, sounds like we don't have time to stand around. Right. We need to get going before the army does. Still, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but... Yeah, I know. This is going to be the most dangerous thing we've ever done, by a lot. But you know what? I was prepared to settle things with the Society one way or another. It'll just happen sooner than I thought. Still, well, I think that was the shortest vacation in history. We got plenty of rest. Now it's time to gear up for the real fight. There's a problem. A small army of us going together would stand out too much. It would be best to send a smaller group, I think. Yeah, good idea. Hey everyone, do you mind if I pick a team like I did back in the ruins? As you did beneath Gransel? I think that's for the best. I'll be happy to come along. Sure, I don't mind. I won't hold any grudges if you don't pick me, though I do want to bust some heads. Of course, though you will naturally ask me to come along. If you need someone who can heal injuries, I'll be happy to come along. I can help with machines and stuff, I think. Thanks, guys. She's like, I can die instantly to any boss attack. Sorry to spoil the fun, but do you mind picking me first? Huh? From the sounds of it, Annalise and your friends are in the Society's claws. If they've been given the same treatment Kurt was, or worse, what'll you guys do exactly? Oh, I see. A good idea. Yeah, good point. Looks like you're a no matter what, Mr. Priest. Thank you. We should be thanking you, Kevin. Okay, let me pick the rest of the team. Reform party. Okay. So we have to take Kevin.
Ready?
All right.
So we have to leave out Olivier. Okay, change gear. So this guy had better have the best gear possible because he doesn't, of course. He has 700 defense? Say what? Why is he so beefy? He has the same layout as Sherazard does on his ornaments. Kevin is a mage, basically. Cannot install 2 of the same type of quartz. Oh, he already has EP3. Alright. What else do you get, Kevin? You get more... Wait. He already has Mind? Mind 2. Alright, you get Mind 3. He has Action 3, EP3, HP 3. Mind 3, Defense 2. EP Cut 2, and then something else. Cast 1? I think Cast is really good here. Sure is quiet. You'd think we'd be able to see the beach soon or something. By the way, he didn't mention anything about earthquakes. He mentioned the fog, and he mentioned the illusion, but he did not mention the earthquake. So I'm a little curious at what point we're going to have earthquakes happen during this whole thing. We should be moving in the right direction, I think. There is little need to worry. We will get there. Ah, besides, check out that moon. This is the sort of night you'd want to take a girlfriend out on a date, really, right? Eh? And someone's as mellowed out as ever. But, do you actually have a girlfriend, Kevin? Huh, despite what you might think, I have at least one candidate in each town on the continent, and... Candidate. Meaning you don't actually have one. Come on, at least let me finish bragging. Oh my. Oh, Evan, why are you out here on your own still? This is becoming kind of a big deal and you have no backup, aside from us. Are the Gralsritter kind of understaffed? Well, the situation's kind of complicated. I got dispatched out here on my own at first, yeah. If stuff really hits the rotating thingamajigger, though, some of my buddies might fly out here. Oh, okay. So the Gralsritter's job is the retrieval of artifacts, right? More accurately, investigation, management, and retrieval. And retrieval usually means recovering it from someone. The church has forbidden the average citizen from owning working artifacts, and most nations agree and let us work. But what's with all the locking down? Seems like a lot of effort for old machines. Okay, so thing is, there's lots and lots of different types of artifacts, right? And nobody really knows how or why they work yet. Despite that, they do work. Depending on how you use them, they can have absolutely crazy abilities. What do you think tends to happen when you put infinite cosmic power in the hands of your average citizen? I can guess, but what? The biggest thing is actually obsession. They can't resist the seduction of power and inevitably use the artifact for nothing good. Seriously? Always? We've seen it happen time and time again throughout history, sadly enough. My precious artifact! Estelle, you remember Mayor Dalmor well enough to know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, Dalmor did seem to have this awful mean streak in him. It wasn't like that mind-controlled Capio boss. Dalmor seemed like he felt he could fight the whole world and win. Holding absolute power gives people a warped sort of confidence. It erases their ability to control themselves. It's the mission of the Gralsritter to stop that before it happens. It ain't always the prettiest job in the world, but... Really? Hey, even the Bracer Girl does stuff they can't talk about publicly, right? It's not any different than that. Oh, well, you've got me there. Hey! I bet this means we're close to the base. Now I really got no choice but to plow on ahead. Yeah, stay alert everyone, they might try to ambush us. It's a good thing we're being so quiet. They'll never hear us coming. Hey! Looks like we made it through. Alright, we've arrived. Shadow Moses Island. I don't see anyone around, but well... Yeah, nobody let your guard down. First order of business, I think, is giving that building ahead of scouting out. Let us not forget who our enemies are. If we feel we are in danger, we should not hesitate to retreat. Yeah, good point. Are we just gonna go in the front door? This is not a very stealthy mission. We should just knock on the door and see if they want to buy any Girl Scout cookies or something. Oh, there's a side door. I'm gonna try knocking on the front door, just to see what happens. The gate is sealed fast. Who would have thought it would be locked? Oh, good. We need to find the nether entrance. Really? It's a good thing I already found one. What? They're making more archaisms? What's going on here? What in the world? Okay, I expected a lot, but not this. I don't see anyone around. Well, you jinxed it. No way! Archaisms here? They're literally building them on that assembly line in front of us. I don't know why we're surprised. Why are we pretending to be surprised? Do. I wonder if they're susceptible to, instant death blow. Chaos Brand, Clock Up EX, Clock Down. Having just those two things I think is really important. He has a lot of buffs, but having Clock Up and Clock Down I think is extremely good.
Oh, are we done already?
Nice. Tyrell Balm. That's actually really good. Probably as a monster drop? I think we're still alive, mostly. Were those the Society's archaisms? Yes. Except they aren't archaic. They're like the ones that assaulted us on the Annenberg. They were made recently. It is strange, though. Despite all the noise we made, no one has come to investigate. Yeah, you're right. I think that Anlace or even one of the enforcers would come to investigate. Those things were probably on some kind of automated patrol. Looks like we really do need to check every corner. Alright, I think the buzzer is probably better for this guy. Yeah, Art's death prevents faint sleep. It's really good. Huh. So he really was just kind of sitting there the whole time. Patrol droid weapon developed by the Society. The Society. Ah, hell. Oh, good. 7! Great. I hope we get a better weapon. I hope we get another crossbow upgrade somewhere in this place.
Piece of cake.
Okay, heal us, please. Oh, we entered the green area. Wait. Door's locked. That's some kind of key card. Or we need the green key card, we need the red key card. What is this, Doom? That guy's just chilling in the corner. Six. Okay, so we really need upgrades for everybody.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Okay. Door's locked. Needs a key card. Save station. So that means that there's gotta be a boss down there, right? We missed a door. Missed 2 doors. 3 doors. Several doors. The gate is locked tight. Oh, this is the front. That must be the front entrance then. Move lever. Well, it's not locked tight anymore, I guess. Boom. It's a very jazzy kind of music for the bad guy's bass, right? That wicked saxophone. Monsters appeared. Uh-oh. We just blast him? Whoa, nice! Yes! Zin! Wait, is that how he summons friends? I feel like that... I mean, it makes it seem like we're gonna get attacked by a lot more than just one of them, right?
Not bad.
That's a lot of experience points. Windless, hey, nice. It's like a 60 damage upgrade. Defense 4. Nice, that's pretty good. Let's see, Kevin. He can't actually take a defense 4. So that means that it goes to Estelle. And then I think he's gonna get her defense 3. These little robots are so cute. Also, the presence of a healing station here is very suspicious. Right? Boss fight around the corner. It's gotta be. Okay, you do something useful.
All right, what's next?
Oh, this does not look safe. This does not look good. All right. What the? Grant! I think 80 of us are safe. Kurt told us what happened. We came as soon as we... Hold on. Something's up. Huh? Ah! Grant? How dare you? Blast it! He's been taken. Now he has a whole bunch of little machines helping him out. The Grant Special. And they really just decided to beat up on Estelle just there. Okay, well... He has 11,900 HP, Bracer under strong hypnosis, attacks using one craft after another. Alright, well, that's not good. Pretty good damage. Alright, now... He's not weak to anything specific, so we can probably just use whatever we want on him. Anything that we think might be a good single target attack. So how about just flare arrow? That's always a safe choice. Jeez, the knockback on that thing. What? Buddy. He just goes all the way down there to flamethrower Estelle. Uh-oh. Oh, he has interrupting abilities. The Grant Special also impedes. Fantastic. Alright, we were trying to haste Charizard, so let's go ahead and see if we can actually do that. I want to get rid of these little robots. Get him. Sends us flying across the entire planet, basically. You don't get to do anything, I guess. Let's see. Flare arrow again. She needs to heal some folks. I wonder if I can cause Grant to continuously attack Kevin by trying to cast spells over him. Case in point, let's see if this works. Nope, he just went and smacked Estelle. Alright, great. Listen, Estelle has some plans for you. Oh, I was really counting on him being able to kill that guy. What is it with them trying to just murder Estelle? Honestly, very unfair. Okay. Ads are down. It's time to go after the big guy next, right? That's the way we do things. I knew it. I knew it. The Grant special. Alright, let's blast this guy. So I feel like we're gonna have to fight 3 different bosses, right? All of the bracers that were captured.
Someone's been naughty.
Ooh, can we finish him off right now? Can we just end this fight right now? Probably not. He's got a little bit too many hit points for that. What? Nightmare technique? Wow, that was actually pretty cool. Alright. That's great. Get him. Nice. Bring it home. Let's beat some sense into this guy. Oh, how the heck does he manage swings like that? This is bad. I didn't think they'd be able to do this to bracers. Now then. Yeah. Why am I covered in so many bruises and my left arm's broken? Sorry, guess I got in the way, huh? Grant, you're okay. I'm guessing you understand what happened then? Yeah, I can't remember the face, but someone hijacked my mind or something. I was ordered to stop any other intruders coming through here. Must be that professor guy. Grant, where are Karna and Annalise, do you know? I don't. We got separated and they caught us each alone. They're probably chained up in their own minds somewhere in here like I was. Ah! Grant! Here, give me your shoulder. We've got a boat on the beach, we'll take you there. No, I'm okay. I know the layout of the building, so I can get out on my own. Plus, we opened up the front door for you, so there you go. I won't drag you guys down any further. Just please find Karna and Annalise. Grant. Yeah, leave it to us. So we've got the 3 bracers we're gonna have to fight, and then maybe the professor or something else at the end. Is he really gonna be okay? For now, we just need to trust him and keep moving. There's 2 more, right? Yeah. Let us hurry then. By that, she means let us go back to the healing place so we can heal before we continue forward. Archaism classification. The orbital droid weapons utilized by the Society are modeled after the ancient Archaism weapons and developed by the research organization The 13 Factories under the direct command of an Anguis. Furthermore, these factories produce primarily standardized humanoid units such as both types of patrol units, the Vogel, the Scout Unit Port Seeker, as well as the Combat Unit Vanguard, but development based on the Guardian for new following text redacted. We got the red card key. Okay, so they've got Archaisms, the 13 factories. Interesting. Good stuff. Okay, so the red card key, it works there. How about back here? There, and we need the green one for that door. Oh, that looks like a foot. Oh, it is a foot. What is that thing? Oh dear. Is that the thing we beat up in the basement of Bradsell Castle? That's the thing from before. No, wait. Oh, we fought too many big Archaism bosses. The same one as beneath the castle. Okay, yes. Beneath the castle. Why is it here of all places? And far more importantly, why are there 2 of them now? This is already complicated enough, world. Thanks. I agree. This place seems more a house of horrors with every step we take. What is this? Is that its arm? That's right. It had the arts canceling arm. Why does that look like a platform somebody's gonna walk out and say, "Ha ha ha! You must fight my robot now." That's 100% what's gonna happen, right? Oh, it's an elevator. 2nd floor. Menswear. Blue card key. Green card key. Whoa, what's this? Why is one of them open? The rest of them are closed? Hello? What is going on here? Oh, what is that? Alright. I'm glad they give you a pair of night goggles there, just in case you sold your other ones. Ebony shoes. Men only, arts plus 30, arts defense plus 30. Seems pretty good to me. Mechanical shoes with small orbments affixed to the tips. Alright. It's definitely a Kevin thing. Blue card key, alright. Another red door. Well. Let's find out what's back here. It's gonna be Karna, right? And Lisa's gonna be boss number 3. Oh no! Yep. They got Karna too. I have no choice then. Nice miss. Ooh. It's pretty good. Laser? No. Oh, wow. Alright. Drops a colossal mass of boulders onto enemies. Alright, let's double check weaknesses. No weaknesses, no weaknesses, nothing. Alright. Karna has 14,000 HP. Fires various special rounds with a variety of effects. Okay. Got it. Wow. Big damage and defense down. And she gets to go again. Wait a second. I slowed you. Why do you get to go twice? That's cheating. That does not seem fair. So defense down. She can't morale. I wanted her to morale Zim. Alright, fine. The question is she gonna die before she gets to go again? And she might. There is a chance for that. Oh. I know, right, Vento? It's actually crazy just how good the music is. Oh, wow, okay, 1900 damage, alright. Oof. You distend yourself. Ooh, nice damage. Oh, 1,000? 1,000. Zin, please. I didn't realize the range on La Crest was so big. Soulful Roar? It gives her strength up? She just screamed at us. Hello? Alright, I was about to buff Estelle, but you know what? Just cast more spells. Just cast more spells. Both Estelle and Reen do that with Motivate. I feel like it's less screaming and more like telling people to be focused, you know? She just screamed and gave herself a buff. Alright, let's attack her. She's a Super Saiyan? Yeah. She powered up like Vegeta. Alright, we're gonna disable. Not disable. Smite. Crit smite! Bam! Wait, why is Flare Arrow gonna go so late? What? That seems so weird. Why is it so late? Why is this so late? This should finish her, I think. Boom. Smite to the face.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Yeah. Crit heals. Every time I fight her, she seems to kick my butt harder. Alright, my turn. Ugh. You guys, you managed to get here, huh? Karn, are you okay? Aside from feeling like I was run over by an airship, yeah, I'm okay. More importantly, did you find the others? Don't worry, we freed Grant a moment ago. We still haven't found Annalise, though. I see. I'm guessing you also had a run-in with an Enforcer or three? No, we haven't been hip-deep in machines, but no Enforcers. Aside from you guys, there doesn't seem to be anyone here at all, actually. Really? That's strange. There were a few dozen research staff and Jaegers on guard here when we infiltrated. I guess it's possible they've abandoned the base. Thank you. Buttons. Commander Shadow, thank you for the 29-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you for the 29 months. Appreciate that very much. How are you tonight? The 29 months of long-term support. We shouldn't let our guard down, but it does look that way. Should be able to make it out on my own. Please, find Annalise as soon as you can. Leave it to us. Nice. Treatment of combatants. Temporary combatants acquired from Jaeger Corps and other sources receive the following treatments. 1. Physical Enhancement Program. 2. Combat Technique Enhancement Program. 3. Chain of Command Obedience Program. 4. Protection of Secrecy Hypnosis Program. Interesting. Well then. It's a lot of programs. It's the blue key card. Okay. Wow, do they really give me the opportunity to use the wrong card? It's obviously green. Why would I use anything but that? We already went in here, right? This is where we came from? What was down this way? Oh, that's right. The cryogenic sleeping pods, or whatever they are. So this is the way forward? Nope. This is the observation deck for that robot downstairs. I wonder why they locked the observation deck behind a green card door. Seems a little weird. Misty Veil. Seems like a caster piece. Yep. Increased arts and arts defense. Grand feathered dress with silver septium woven throughout. There we go. Even more arts power. More key cards that are really necessary. This looks like the way forward, if I had to guess. F. Alright. What is this? Okay, this is the way forward? Yes. This is the outside. That looks like something important. That looks like it might be something really important. So let's come back to that later. Whatever the hell that was. DJ Anime, hey, thank you for that raid. Welcome everyone from DJ Anime's chat. Hello. If this is your first time here, everybody, I am the sharply dressed man. Hope you're having a fantastic night tonight. For those of you that are new here, welcome. Playing a little bit of Trails in the Sky SC tonight. How was your stream? How'd it go? Tell me about it. We're in Chapter 6. We are exploring a secret military installation. Uh-oh. Final chapter of Azure? Nice, nice. Glad you had a good stream. Let's see. It's a pretty long chapter. Yeah, I feel like they usually are the final chapters, right? Wait, can you provoke these guys? Taunt.
Hey, over here! One. You Gilla?
Nope. Wow, that was a lot of resists. Well, we'll roll the dice and see what happens. That's a weird way to cast a spell. But I guess it's a machine, so the fact that it can even cast magic is a little bit weird. Sorry, use arts, which are like magic, but not quite the same. Let's see, Soul Blur, Shadow Spear. I don't want to preserve this guy's EP for a bit, you know?
All yours!
I forgot. I forgot that's how he gives CP to people. He just shoots them. That's fantastic. Here's some CP for you. Shoots you with a crossbow bolt in the back of the head. Enjoy it.
Seems you came up short.
Thunder God Kick? Hello? That sounds amazing. Attack 4. Ooh, nice. Let's see. Oh, yeah. You can definitely use this. Alright. Thunder God Kick. Ebony suit. Okay, we found an ebony shoes, I think, earlier. Flexible full-body suit with superior arts defense. Alright, shockingly, there's a bad guy behind this red door. Annalise. How could you? So, they got Annalise too. We need to pin her down for a minute. Oh, she comes with lots of reinforcements. Look at that. Oh, that also AT... It actually AT delays? Oh, that's gross. That is gross. Let's see. Actually, I want her to... Do we have any good H or strength up food? Strength plus 15%.
We're good to go.
Okay. Annalise has 15,000 hit points. Her swordsmanship's only gotten better. Nice.
This ends here.
3,000. I feel like I should have gotten the one that was over on the other side of the screen. Actually. Now that I think about it. Alright, clock down. Clock up. Maybe we can kill the red ones? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, what is that? They've got to have less than 10 hit points each. Ow. 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 Wow, they just really didn't like Zin that round.
I failed.
They really did not like him. It's all because he let them survive with 10 hit points. That was it. The whole thing. Always Ohana. Thank you. Alright, Estelle, it's up to you. You've got to finish these things off. Please. Yeah, 7 hit points. 26. Thank you for supporting that raid. It feels like they might just all target the same person. Unless they're just by chance. This is my first playthrough, yeah. Yeah, I played Cold Steel 2, Trails in the Sky 1, and now I'm playing this one. This is your favorite one so far? Nice. Morale still only hits her. She needs like a bigger morale. She needs to get a megaphone or something so she can actually hit a larger area. Please, make that happen. Wow, that was something. Alright, nice. Well, he can probably heal himself, right? Or Zin can heal him? Zin can heal him. It's fine. Everything's fine. Where's my, do I have any more crepes? Did I eat all of my crepes? And it's no wonder because they're so good, but still. Actually, hang on. Tira, Tirol. Here we go. Annalise is doing some work. Yeah, for sure. And this is through defense up and stuff. Her speed down. All of her debuffs. She's just whipping us. Alright, you. 357? Excuse me? Keep in mind... Oh, he's not strength up. Alright, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. I was a little worried. He hit, he was punching Karna for over 1,000. Sacrifice breath. What's this do? Prayer for sucker heals allies for 2,500. Do it, Estelle. You got this. Why is she going after Kevin? What is going on here? She is fixated on this guy. We gotta save him again.
We're good to go.
I don't know, Estelle. Are we good to go? What do you think?
Someone's been naughty.
She has beef with Kevin. Yeah, to be fair, a lot of people have beef with Kevin. There we go. That's the damage I'm looking for.
All yours.
Ooh. Maybe she doesn't like priests? I feel like this particular priest, you can have beef with. For sure. Yeah. $17.51. Wow. I feel like that should have done more. Alright, you, blast her. Blast her with your biggest spell. That's single target. End it, Estelle. Do it. Ooh, nice.
Piece of cake.
Pizza cake, nice. There we go. Insulating tape. Good stuff. Why Shara and Zin? Why not? Annalise. When the heck did that little goof get so strong anyway? As I recall, she did spend a month training with you and learning your techniques. Oh, good point. Alright, let's wake her up. I just like him. Charizard's really... I built her into a really strong caster. Zin is a really beefy tank, so... seem like the best choice. Estelle, everyone, even Kevin's here too. Thank you for coming to save me. Just you. We saved just you. And Lacey, feel okay? Yeah, nothing a soak at Elmo can't fix. More importantly, the others? Don't worry, we freed them all. You're the last one, in fact. Oh, I see, that's good. Sorry, Estelle. I promised we'd have a big rival fight, but I didn't want it to be like this. Don't worry, you silly. It's thanks to your team that we knew about this place at all. You did your job just fine. You can leave the rest to us. Estelle, Shara. Oh, scouting job. Right. Estelle, there's something I've got to tell you. Huh? What? Well, out with it. Annalise, come on. While we were running around, I spotted Joshua. Oh, I see. What? You're kidding. Oh. When the Jaegers were chasing us down, he showed up and broke through their lines. I recognized his clothes and black hair. I'm pretty sure it was him. Joshua. Estelle? Oh, sorry. So, Annalise, don't leave it there. Where'd Joshua go? I'm not sure. We managed to get out of that spot, but ultimately they caught us. We could have headed for the roof, though. The roof? There's some kind of airship dock on the roof of this building. I remember the soldiers and researchers heading that way. Okay, then. Annalise, you think you can get out of here on your own? Yeah, I'll be okay. If she can stand. This place is like a horror show. There might still be something in here. Everyone, be careful. Yeah, it is. It's crazy. Never thought Joshua would be here too. Let's get to the roof. Yeah. But not before we get our extra stuff. About Beta. Based on the data collected from the experiments performed throughout Liberl, the Beta has entered the final tuning phase. This emulator fully simulates the functionality of the original and manages a 90% synchronization rate with orbital fields. As a result, its size has increased, but execution of the gospel plan should be redacted. Ugh. Yeah, I needed the big bruiser, and I felt like it's either going to be Agate or Zin, right? And I like Zin. I needed a caster, so it's either going to be Olivier, Shara, or Chloe. I'm gonna pick Shara. And Tita is like not even a consideration, feels like. I feel like she just doesn't fit very well into the game. Plus she's really weak. Alright, we got the blue keycard. Which will take us to the roof, evidently. What's this? Out here. It's like a spotlight. Except it's weird. Nap time cookie. Now we can make nap time cookies. Alright, there's a lot of blue doors. But now we have to go back and open. $200 Wind Sepith. Alright, it's not bad. I remember this one specifically because it kind of stood out. But I think there's a third blue door, that I don't remember where it is. We might have to explore a bit to re-find it. $200 Fire Sepith? Really? I feel like if you go through that much work to remember where it is, and then come back and go through all this little maze again, there should be something more impactful than 200 fire sepith. Even 200 space sepith would be better, right? Not enough space in the chest. Yep. You're right. So that was the wind sepith. I don't think there was anything on the first floor. We can double check. There wasn't enough time to put something in there. Alright, get them. Get them, boys. And girls.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
It was pretty bad. Don't worry. It was really bad. Alright, that's the boss room. I feel like I remember there being a hallway where there was a green door and a blue door next to each other, but I honestly don't remember where that is, so we might just continue forward. Is it definitely... yeah, I feel like it was here, but we've unlocked all the blue doors that I know of right now. So that might be that. Yeah. That's the creepy cryogenic pod room. And then there's the cloning fat room. Maybe I'm thinking of this floor. Okay. That's the spotlight. That's not a spotlight. It's a mind control device of some kind, obviously. Server room. With giant orbital computers and then the boss. Alright. So yeah, I guess we got everything that I can think of. I'm pretty sure there's no blue doors on the first floor. I think it's just a green door and some red doors. Anyway, let's continue. Ooh. A rest station right next to a red door? A red light door? It's dangerous.
The almighty answer to the meaning of life, the universe, and everything.
Domina, thank you for the 42-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the long-term 42 months of support. Hope you're doing well, Domina. Thank you for that. 42 months. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's Joshua. Joshua! The rainbow jacket. It's almost yours. 6 more months. Joshua! Joshua, say something! Why are you so cold? Wake up! Wake up! Oh no. Ugh. Joshua? Estelle, why are you here? Oh, thank Adios, you're... Hang on, I'll... Dang it. Damn it, get away! Oh. Uh-oh. Oh! He's mind-controlled. Ugh! What in... Joshua, what? What? He's a robot? Hello? Black-haired doll? No. A doll weapon. How vile. 3 of them? I'm sorry, what? They're fast, too. What is going on? And they have flickers so they can AT delay. It's wow. Okay, this is gonna be really bad. Thunder God Kick. Downward kick from the sky like a flash of lightning. And it's an area attack. It sounds awesome, and it's an area attack. That's so cool. What do we do here, ladies and gentlemen? Just end. The answer is always buff. Always buff. Buff and heal. That's it.
We're good to go.
And if you can do both at the same time, even better. The AT delays are gonna kill me. Sherazard hasn't even gotten to go yet, and she's not gonna get to go for another round of attacks. This is actually pretty bad. How many hit points did they have? 10,000 each? A doll modeled on the Black Fang has his techniques programmed into it.
Guys, come on.
So I think we have to heal Sherazard, and then have Zin heal himself. Just hope that Sherazard survives to be able to cast a spell or two. The AT delay is so long. It is so long. Get him, Zin! Okay. Okay. Well, he's dead.
Crap! This isn't good!
Well, he's dead. Would've been great if I could have, like, slowed them. I feel like slowing them would be perfect. Hey, are we slow here? Spiral Flare? They're not weak to anything, so I might as well use my biggest spells, right? My most powerful magic. Petrify Cloud. Please don't kill him. That can proc an instant death. Oh god. No way! No way! That does 3,000 damage to everybody. Unreal. That is crazy. All right, hang on. Can we actually maybe kill one? No, not even close.
This ends here.
Not even close.
It can't be.
I failed.
Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. Party was defeated. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, they didn't decide to AT delay my entire party this time? That was kind of them. That was awfully nice. Alright, you. What are you gonna do, Estelle? What are you gonna do? Wait, what magic does she have? I wonder if they could be... There's no way they can be confused, right? There's no way this actually works, right? Oh! Clock down. Not heal. Clock down, let Sherazard heal. That's what we need. That is a lost opportunity. But we can clock up somebody. Yeah, I feel like if we land a clock down, we get the fight. I kind of threw there. Should've let Sherazard heal so that he can clock down. Maybe this works. Nope. Shocking. Okay, not bad, not bad. They decided not to, again, AT delay my entire team, which is good. Glad about that. Let's see. If I punch him, he goes into that square, which is okay. Yeah, the AoE speed down I think is really important. It's actually very critical that we land that. Gonna go with the Hellgate for some reason, and you are going to AoE heal us. Triple Joshua. Unbelievable. $400? Not bad, not bad. Well, there's the delay. Honestly, not as bad as I was expecting. Not as bad as it could have been. You heal her. Oh, and he gets to go again. Look at him. That's that speed down, doing some work right there. Alright, so we can actually... I feel like if we true comment, we can hit all three. There we go. They're going to Black Fang at some point, right? And I guess the only thing I can hope is that they don't all Black Fang at the same exact time, which would be absolutely horrible. That would be easily the worst thing that could happen.
This ought to perk you up.
Can you imagine just casual 9,000 damage to your entire party? Battle Wolf, thank you. Alright, she needs a buff. She needs to morale herself.
Guys, come on!
Alright, he's not going to be able to land this until after everybody gets to go, so we might as well just shoot for the moon here and see if we get it. Going for the giant clock up EX on Zin. There's the first Black Fang. Looking to see when Charizard gets to go, because she's the only person that can really heal us up from that. So as long as this other guy doesn't decide to Black Fang again, we should be okay. This would be a really great point to have Chloe. Ah, and of course he does. That's exactly what it does. That's fantastic. All right, I think I understand. It just does that when it reaches a certain point. In HP, what is its HP at right now? 4,000, 4,000, 6,000. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess that you're not supposed to push them all at the same time. Otherwise, they will all Black Fang you together, and you die.
Crap!
That's
This
my
isn't good.
that's my completely uninformed guess here. Nice double miss. Ooh, starting strong. Gotta get that clock down on them if I can. I was hoping that would work out better than it did.
Guys, come on!
Alright, let's see. Defense up? Defense up food? Where's that? Not who I wanted to use it on. I wanted that to go on Estelle, but I guess this is where we are now. AT delays for days. You probably need to move down this way. I hope this next one that gets to go doesn't kill everybody. That's my only concern. Not everyone. I feel like that's okay. That went alright. Alright, Estelle, you need the defense up.
We're good to go!
This fight is insidious. My first instinct was to kill them all at the same time with a giant set of AoEs. And that, I feel like that strategy just gets killed. Intentionally kills you. Which means we need some big single target DPS, I suppose. Let's see.
This ends here.
Well, rip Kevin.
Crap! This isn't good.
Good night, sweet prince. Poor guy. Poor guy. Didn't ask for that, did he? He's got absolutely wrecked. Oh, let's see here. Do you just lock rest everybody? How about that? Maybe that'll be enough? I don't know how that's going to affect the damage to deal with Black Fang. We'll find out. We'll find out. So my guess, my totally uninformed hypothesis is that they cast Black Fang when they get to 5,000 points. Or somewhere around there. So we should expect it to happen sometime soon. If not, immediately. So I'm gonna Earthguard Sherazard, since she's the most important one. Yep, there it is. Okay. If that procs death on her, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset. Alright, let's see. Who do we save? I guess we can try to save Kevin? I feel like he's just gonna die again. That's me reading the future. Kevin's gonna die again, no matter what I do. This is the end for him, but we have to at least try to save him, right?
We're good to go.
I'm gonna heal him back up to max, and then they're gonna cloak and dagger him, and he's the one that's gonna proc the instant death on. Oh. Close, but not quite. I need to spread them out more, or I just need to start using True Disable on Sin instead of his S-Break. Speaking of S-Break, let's buff him so he doesn't have to spend a turn using True Distend. Actually, isn't Distend like strength up plus 60% or something crazy like that? It might be worth it anyway. Let's see. Strength and Def plus 60%. It is freaking insane. Alright, so let's see. True Disable on this guy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's so good. Actually, it might still be worth it. Just to do it, and then do the, like, S-Crap next time. It's so good. Leave him alone! Hasn't Kevin suffered enough? You evil, evil people. Alright, so... They want whatever he has badly. Yes. We have to re-slow all of them. Okay, True Disable on the weak guy. Aha! Get him! 2,000 damage. Nice. Nice. Let's finish it off. Is Zin still bugged? I don't know. Alright, one down. Rest, fort. Let's see. Hey, Zin's doing a great job, okay? Just keep up the good work. I feel like we have her Earthguard herself again. Can't be too careful. Just in case they decide to pop off with whatever they're doing. Alright, let's see. Lockdown. There was a bug that made Thunder God Kick hit 1 additional time for each enemy that was in range. Whoa, that sounds really powerful. That sounds insane. Just the one between the two of you? Alright. Oh! I need EP cut 4. I need Joshua to give me his EP cut 4. Alright, we are going to very, very carefully reduce their HP so they don't instantly kill all of us. He knew. He knew I was prepping for that wolf thing, or black fang, from the other one, so he decided to remove the shield from Charizard. Let's see. She can Earthguard too. Ah, doesn't matter. Alright, 5,000 HP was my guess on the HP, the point in which they decide to use Black Fang. Let's find out. So if I cast this spell and he decides to cast Black Fang... Oh. It's higher. Maybe it's like half? Is it half their HP? 6,500? Somewhere around there? Should have had her heal. Yikes. Let's see. Pray for Sucker. 2,500 heal. Yeah, that's fine.
I'll save you! Yeah!
I'll save you! Yeah, 50% is a pretty logical... But then again, that'd be 5,500. Or 5,250? I don't know what it is. It just feels like there's a threshold somewhere where they just decide to blast you. Alright, you. Thunder God Kick? Yeah, actually we could do it. I'm interested. I haven't seen this ability used yet. Yes! That is sick. That is so good. Alright, you beat this guy up. Actually, can you just smite him? Just for good measure. Smite, I feel like, is a better CP to damage conversion. but Dragon God Kick sounds just so much cooler, right? It sounds amazing. Gagolian, thank you for that raid. Welcome everybody. Oh, she's sitting on 200 CP. Slash shout out Gagolian. Hello everyone. Hail and well met. Hello to everybody out there. If you're new here, I am the sharply dressed man. We're playing some Trails in the Sky SC tonight. Hope you're having a good time so far. I'm sure you are. If you came from Gagolian's chat, just knocked my microphone, so I apologize for that. I think you were playing some Final Fantasy XIV tonight, right? How was the new patch? Does Smite do more damage for the CP? I mean like turning CP into damage. I mean, it clearly did more single target damage than Thunder God Kick did to that guy. I think that Thunder God Kick costs like 3 times as much. You finished the raid quest, it's nice. Nice. Well, welcome everybody. We're fighting some Joshua clones. Robo Joshuas, they call them. Glad you enjoyed the Final Fantasy XIV MSQ. Here comes the Black Fang. Wait a second. Now, I did not even hurt that guy. I didn't touch that one. Right? This is the first round he's actually gone... Wait. Okay, so that's... There must be a... He must actually have a CP bar. That fills up slowly over time. And fills up faster if you attack him. That... It must actually have a bar that fills up. Oh, we need to speed him down. Lock down this guy. I feel like the clock down debuff is pound per pound the most effective thing in the game. I love it. Speed down is so powerful. And speed up is extremely powerful on the opposite side. Let's see. You. Morale.
Guys, come on.
You. Let's see, Smite is 30, Thunder God Kick is 35. Alright, so yeah, Smite does more single target, Thunder God Kick does more AoE. There's more than one target. $756. Wait, why did that do so little? Like almost twice as much like last time. You just attack him? Got an EP. You probably need to heal at some point, so maybe we just use a real quick EP charge. I'm not on... Okay, why did it default to Estelle that time? Last time she was using an item, it defaulted to her. That's interesting. Does he have a distend buff? Wait. You know, that might be... Oh, I kind of assumed that it didn't overwrite distend with morale, since morale is less strength than distend is. But if it does, then yeah, he would have had a lower strength up buff. Yeah, if it overwrites, then yeah, he would have the morale, which is what, 10%? How much is that? 20%. Yeah, significantly lower. Alright, EP charge on Sherazard this time. So she can actually be useful. feel like this guy's HP bar is far larger than his other two companions. There we go. That's the damage I'm looking for. Yeah, so he definitely had the lower strength buff for some reason. I think that confirms that it does get overwritten. Oh. Boss down. Nice.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Now we have to fight the other 5 of them at the same time. We broke him. That was tough. Uh-oh, who's that? Is that Weissman? Yes. Ah. Aha! You were just a fraction too slow in realizing the deception, I fear. I'm afraid this is check and mate. Uh-oh. Ah! Shoot, it's phase 2. What? Oh, hell. This is... Can't stay awake. It was a bit too easy a sport, really, but at least your reactions were amusing. Maybe a small token of gratitude, but allow me to invite you to a place I think you'll find very interesting. Fantastic. At least it wasn't phase 2. Estelle! He just kidnapped her. Ugh. Talk about walking right into a snake pit. Hey, Estelle, you alright? What is it? Estelle? Someone tell me this is a bad joke. Over there. A door. Ooh. Damn it. Is this the roof? Ah, crap. Blast it. But why is she still asleep? Estelle! No, come back! Meanwhile, in Estelle's head, this is Estelle. Joshua! Why? It's okay. It's enough. Oh. That's not supposed to happen. I was always just a broken puppet. Wait, I could never go back to being human. So enough. Enough. That's horrifying. No. Thank you. Goodbye, Estelle. Shutting down. No. No! Ah! Yeah, I'd be screaming awake too if that happened. What a scream. Are you okay, Estelle? Ren. Oh, good. Just a dream. Did you have a scary nightmare? Yeah, total nightmare. Now that freaky doll is even showing up in my dreams, I mean... Wait a second! Ren, what are you doing here? I was wondering when you were going to act all surprised. You're so laid back, Estelle. I love that about you. Yeah, well, forgive me for not being on the ball right after waking up. Anyway, where... It's not so odd for me to be here, you know. We're actually at our brand new base. New base? Mm-hmm. Look out the window. Okay. It's a flying base. It leaves trails in the sky. What? Wait a second. How did they build this thing? Where did this come from? That thing's enormous. That thing is huge. What is happening? Oh, wow. Welcome aboard the Crimson Ark, the Glorious. This ship could beat up an entire army. Don't you think this is the best toy ever? You people, what are you planning on doing with something like this? Ah, our guest is finally awoken. Welcome aboard, Estelle. I trust your nap was restful. I'm sure you're quite out of sorts being brought aboard with no fanfare. Fear not, we haven't brought you here to cause you any harm, far from it in fact. You're free to relax here. Why don't we take the chance to have a nice chat? About the society, about our goals, and about our common friends. Oh good, it's time for the bad guy monologue. And some lore. Is everybody ready? I think I can answer many of your questions. Fine. Not like I have much of a choice, let's hear it. Excellent, I'll be waiting. Ren, be a darling and show Estelle the way up here, would you? Sure, okay. Come on, Estelle, let's go to the sanctuary. Sanctuary? It's a really pretty room on the top deck of this ship. The professor's waiting for us there. Alright, show me the way. Aw, you don't need to be so serious. I think you'll really like what we have to say. Huh? What do you mean? We'll just have to find out. Anyway, follow me. Come on, come on! Is Ren in my party now? Wait. Oh. Knockout meatball. Need snacks? Hey, Railway. It's time to get 10% of our questions answered and 50% more questions? Exactly. That's 100% what's gonna happen. Silly me, the sanctuary isn't this way. It's that way! But wait, we have to go explore for more treasure chests. This is the room she came from, right? Yeah. I see our pathway is pretty well set. Access to the sanctuary and the engine room is restricted. Please provide voice identification. Enforcer number 15, Ren, codename Angel of Slaughter. Destination? Sanctuary. Access granted. Welcome to Forcer Red. And here we are. This is the sanctuary. The professor should be just inside. Hey, Ren. What is it? Were you the one controlling that Joshua puppet in the base? Uh-huh, that's right. The professor asked me to. Neat, huh? Ugh, so you're a victim of the society too. Huh? Never mind. Well, here I go. See you later. She's not a victim. She's a willing participant, Estelle. You gotta remember that. She's choosing to be here. It's not like she's being coerced. She says she's 8, but she's actually 10,000 years old. That is a hell of an organ. What? This guy truly is an evil genius mastermind. He creates his own giant castle ship, and he puts a enormous pipe organ at the top of it. I mean, this is truly just next level bad guy material. Welcome aboard the Glorias. It's been some time since we last met, Estelle. Ah, Professor Alba, I thought it was you. I'd finally remembered when I heard your voice a minute ago. Cassius Bright's daughter continues to impress. The seal on your memory wasn't particularly strong, but throwing it off on your own is still worth some manner of praise. My apologies, I've yet to properly introduce myself. My true name is George Weissman. I am one of the Anguis, supervisors of the Society. Anguis? So you're like one of the high commanders of the Society? Something like that. Now, as I said before, I am completely prepared to answer any questions you may have. What would you like to ask first? Honestly, there's so much to ask, I'm not sure even where to start. You needn't fret. Take your time thinking things over. If it pleases you, I could play a relaxing etude while you collect your thoughts. Yeah, I think I'll pass. You know, you didn't strike me as someone who'd be into that sort of thing. Well, whatever, here's a question for you. Was the whole poor archaeologist thing a total act or what? Putting the poverty aside, I actually am an archaeologist. And as an aside, I picked up the pipe organ during my time with the church. I may not be the Erebonian, that Erebonian you spend so much time with, but I dare say I'm decent, wouldn't you? Hang on, the church? Like the Septian? I was something of an academic priest. A chance meeting with the Grand Master led to me discarding the path of faith. My knowledge of artifacts, paltry as it is, still proves useful from time to time, thankfully, with our current plan in particular. The one who tempted Colonel Richard into starting the coup, and the one who arranged all the gospel experiments. It was you. It certainly was. And it was all for the sake of our cause. Your gospel plan? I saw something in the research facility about that. Your plan is to take the Oriole, isn't it? Take the Oriole. That's not entirely accurate, but for the purposes of this conversation, it will suffice, yes. What is the Oriole anyway? Why do you want it so bad? I know it's said to be one of the treasures of Eidos, but just what is it? For the moment I must keep the exact nature of the Oriole a secret. I would, after all, so hate to spoil the surprise. A surprise. Right, thanks. Our plan has moved into its third phase. Very, very soon now, its true nature will be plain to see. I can barely contain my anticipation. And once the Oriole has shown itself, then we will see the potential of mankind unfurled before our eyes. Is it the Human Instrumentality Project? The potential of mankind. Ragnar said something about that too. Oh? The Holy Beast was willing to bestow his wisdom upon you? Perhaps you are doing more than simply living in your father's shadow. Spare me the flattery. And what the hell? I keep asking you things and you keep dodging the answers. Do forgive me. It wasn't my intention to be so evasive. I can, however, easily answer the question I know you want to ask most. The what? What keeps you from asking it? Don't be afraid. Muster your courage and ask it of me. Joshua. Where's Joshua? His exact location is currently unknown to me. From what I've observed, he's up to something with those sky bandits. Their movements have proven to be quite elusive. Though he is alive and well, I can assure you. Okay. Joshua's specialties are covert operation and guerrilla warfare. I was the one who tuned him to excel at such, but he has long since surpassed even my greatest expectations. I gleefully await seeing the heights of his potential. You. Calm now, you needn't look so angry. When Joshua was entrusted to my care, his heart was akin to a glass ornament dashed against a paving stone. He was my first attempt at rebuilding such a shattered soul. Is it not natural, you think, for an academic to be so curious about the result of his work? What did you tell Joshua on the day of the Queen's birthday celebrations? I merely removed the block on his memory and told him the truth. That he, once taken into your home, had unwittingly been acting as a spy and sending guild information to the Society. That Richard's coup succeeded in its own right because of him, and finally that, thanks to his efforts, the ground was at last fertile for our plan. I even rewarded him. I formally released him from his obligations to the Society. I finally get it. Why Joshua that night? Why he disappeared? Why he said goodbye with that look on his face? Yes, I must say I did find that regrettable. To think Joshua would abandon you so coldly after regaining himself. I recommended he just pretend he knew nothing of it and continue his life with you, but alas, I suppose my generosity backfired. No? I love this guy. I'm amazed. I'm amazed you can even say that. You were the one who chased Joshua into a corner in the first place. He didn't have a choice. So he had to look like that and give his harmonica to me. And say, goodbye, Estelle. All of it. Every last bit. It's all your fault. Juve, the hell did you come from? I was here from the start. You simply didn't bother to notice. Tisk, tisk, what an undignified performance. They're all here from the beginning. Wait, where's Campanella? You performed so well in completing my challenges, too. Did I not teach you to think before you act? Come on, give her some credit. It takes balls to pick a fight with him. Agreed. Regardless of her skills, her courage certainly is impressive. Though I wonder if we should call it courage or mere foolishness. Oh, crap. Ah, so you're the Divine Blade's daughter. There he is. This would be the first time we've met. I'm Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. Nice to meet you. Another one? I mean, there's a lot of them, Estelle. Stop it, guys, you're scaring Estelle. Ren, too? You don't need to worry, Estelle. I know what I said last time, but we aren't here to hurt you or anything, promise. Huh? Hey, Professor. Why not ask Estelle right now? Well, now is as good a time as any. How about it, Estelle? Would you like to join Ouroboros? What? I'm sorry, I misheard that. Would you say that one more time? I asked if you would like to join the Society of Ouroboros. You wouldn't become a full-fledged enforcer right away, of course. You would be more a candidate for the position. What? Are you insane? Come now, it's hardly the leap of logic you're thinking. Joshua has been rather stubborn about returning, but with you here, he would undoubtedly come back to us, and to you. Oh, Estelle, you wanted to see Joshua again more than anything else, right? If you join us, that'll come true right away. What's there to even think about? But, Now, Ren, Estelle might need some time to weigh her options. We will be departing the ship for a little while on business, Estelle. You may give us your answer when we return. Aha. And I do apologize for this, but your options must remain fairly limited during your stay. Feel free to request anything you need, but you'll be staying in your cabin. This guy really is a great villain. It's a very epic feeling. I like it a lot. All of the enforcers too. This is really well done. If I join the society, I'll meet Joshua again. That's all but guaranteed. Besides, I don't have to join them for real, right? I can just, like, pretend to join them and learn more about how they operate. I'm not the best actress in the world, so it might be hard, but it's better than just being locked up. No, that's stupid. That isn't the way I do things. Pardon me. Huh? You. No need to be so on guard. I have no intention of harming you, though if you try something like that little stunt of yours earlier, I may have no other choice. Yeah, well, sorry. What are you doing here anyway? Weren't you guys going out somewhere? The professor and the others are the ones who will be advancing the plan. I'm staying behind and minding the glorious. What is it you people are planning on doing? If you wish to find out, why not accept the professor's invitation? You'll learn most of our plans if you do. Huh. It seems you have your answer, but you're still hesitating, aren't you? If you want my advice, Estella Bright, you are not suited for the Society of Ouroboros. At all. In both ability and personality. Man, do you have to be so completely blunt about it? Don't misunderstand me. The potential for the necessary skill is within you, somewhere. But your personality? You have too little darkness within you to be part of Ouroboros. Darkness? All those in service to the Grand Master bear some kind of darkness on their shoulders. Myself, the Professor, the other enforcers, Joshua too, needless to say. Hey, what's your relationship to Joshua anyway? Our relationship? Joshua was weirdly focused on you. He seemed to know who you were even though he didn't recognize you with that mask on. And on top of that, it seemed like he was desperate to find out who you were. That doesn't surprise me. The professor sealed part of his memory away. He was hypnotized in such a way that the moment he left the society, he could remember little about us. Even if he remembered his actions as part of the society, he could not remember his confederates. That would have been the core of his dilemma. The memories of his childhood would be the same. Even if he remembers Karen, he likely would have only loosely remembered me. I see, so that's why. Wait, Karen? I've heard that name before. Karen Estray, a childhood friend of mine and Joshua's older sister. She died 10 years ago. What? That harmonica you have was originally Karen's. Joshua held onto it as a memento, and then it was passed on to you. Joshua held an older sister? How did Karen, pass away? I hope you know what you're really asking. The answer to that question requires staring into the abyss in which Joshua and the rest of us reside, and it will stare back. Oh, you're right. You're right. I forgot about that. Are you prepared for that? Tell me. I don't know if I'm ready for what's coming or whatever, but I want to know what kind of path Joshua has followed. If nothing else, I have to know that. As you wish. It was a little over 10 years ago. Back when you could still find the village of Hamel on maps of Erebonia and Liberal. Hamel was a tiny little place. There weren't many other young people, so the three of us were always together. I dreamed of becoming a bracer, and I spent my free time practicing my swordsmanship. Karen and Joshua would watch and encourage me. That was how we whiled away the days. Once I was done with practice, we would turn our ears to Karen's harmonica. Karen could play anything on that harmonica, anything, but my favorite was always the old Erebonian folk song, The Whereabouts of Light. It seemed like that bliss would last forever. We believed that. We had no reason to doubt it. That day dawned and began just like any other, and then they came. A band of invaders garbed in black and armed with Liberalian weaponry came from nowhere. They encircled the village and slaughtered everyone in sight. None were spared, not the old and infirm, not the young and defenseless, not even infants. Those who were killed quickly in the opening moments were the luckiest by far. And the women? Even in this telling, there are some things I will not recount. We fled desperately from that hell. We were lucky to be in a position to escape when the attack began. We fled for the outskirts of the village, the screams of our own families carried to our ears on the wind. Once we'd gotten to the outskirts, I told Karen and Joshua I would act as bait to confuse any pursuers. I promised them I would catch up to them soon and sent them ahead. But the attackers, they had laid their plans well. They had people in position to deal with any who tried to flee. When it had finally caught up to them, the scene was strangely quiet. A man, dead, shot through the throat. Joshua with a gun in his hand, dumbstruck. And Karen holding Joshua with a horrific wound on her back. She was barely breathing at that point. Even now, the scene seems surreal to me. Karen was calm and content. She entrusted her harmonica to Joshua, then asked that I take care of him. And then, she died quietly, there in that clearing. Why did that? The Empire invaded Liberl almost immediately afterwards. A defenseless little village, its inhabitants slaughtered by men with Liberlian arms. It was almost too perfect an excuse to invade. It can't be. Liberlian troops doing that? When the local garrison found out, they were adamant the invaders were Liberlian. When the war ended a few months later with the Empire's defeat, however, we were given a different tale entirely. It told us instead that a band of Jaeger dropouts had turned to pure brigandry, and they told us to never speak to anyone else of the attack. The Erebonian authorities announced that Hamel had been destroyed in a landslide and all roads leading there were to be closed completely. Hold on, what? Why would they lie about that? Neither explanation makes sense. It's almost like... Indeed, everything was a fabrication by the Warhawks and the Empire to justify the invasion of Liberl. At the end of the war, the ruse was discovered and the Imperial government was thrown into a panic. They conceded to a comprehensive peace and executed nearly everyone involved in the plot, all to pretend that it never happened. That, Estelle Bright, is the tragedy of Hamel in full. That was also when Joshua's heart was broken entirely. He was now burdened with the torturous death of his sister, his parents, and everyone he knew, and even the shock of taking another man's life. How could that not shatter the soul of a 6-year-old child? You've likely heard the rest from Joshua. His spirit was so wholly broken that he lost all will to do anything but play that harmonica. He began to waste away. That was when the two of us were found by Weissman. To save Joshua's life, I'd entrusted him to Weissman's care and threw myself into Ouroboros training. And then, 2 years later, Joshua, repaired as he was by Weissman, followed the same path. 2 years, he would be 8? This is darkness, Estelle Bright. Do you understand what sort of gulf separates you and Joshua now? Do you understand what he stares into every day? I do, yeah. Now I think I really understand why Joshua left. Huh? Hey, next time you see him, tell Weissman thanks, but no thanks. I'll never join Ouroboros. It's not because I like or dislike the society, but as long as I'm going to pull Joshua back over that gulf he mentioned, forget it. Although I do feel kind of bad about letting Ren down after she went through all this trouble to invite me. Hey, you think she'll forgive me if I say I'm sorry? You're one of a kind, Estelle Bright. To hear those horrors and thus lose your hesitation, you truly are more than just the daughter of the Divine Blade. Thanks for the compliments, I guess? And you say all that, but you care about Joshua too, right? You guys were friends. Or maybe more like brothers. Let me be absolutely clear. That was 10 years ago. To me now, he is nothing more than a rogue element to be eliminated. What? The professor seems to enjoy letting Joshua do as he pleases. I have a different plan in mind. Sooner or later, I will deal with Joshua personally. Ooh, wait a second, what the hell is this? Karen asked you to take care of him. Doesn't that mean anything to you? I have my own path I've chosen for myself. I've dedicated myself to my goal, and any who stand in my way shall die by my blade. Not even Karen's final request will stop me. How can you... Well, now we know. Now we know. That thing is huge. Those are the professor and the others. Yes, it looks like the third stage of the plan is getting underway. The third stage? What's... Huh, that is not for you to know. Knowing is half the battle. Go, Joe. Once we're finished, you'll be returned to your father. Behave until then. Now, just as one final note, don't even think of attempting to escape. The Glorious is 8,000 arge above ground. You have nowhere to run. Don't even think of attempting to escape, he says. As if he doesn't know that it's human nature for me to want to do the exact opposite. Besides, he's the only reinforcer on board. Alright, why not? Let's do this. Let's just escape. Just open the door. Goodbye. I think I'm gonna take a nap instead. He forgets that the place, it is 8,000 feet in the air, but the place is like the size of a couple football stadiums, so getting lost is probably pretty easy to do. Okay, the timing is gonna be everything. If I can figure that out, I'll be good. Let's see, I'll wait a couple of hours until they let their guard down, and then... Right, it's worth a shot. So this was a memento of Karen, huh? You shouldn't throw away something like this so easily, you idiot. Enhanced Jaeger? Hey, time to change shifts. How's the girl acting? White as a mouse. She might be a bracer, but she's still just a kid. Probably curled up in bed, scared out of her mind. Babysitting while everyone else is out sucks. This is so boring. I wanted to get out there into the action. Quit your whining. These are Leonhardt's orders, and hell if I'm not gonna follow his instructions to the letter. Huh? What was that sound? Hey, what are you doing? Uh-oh. You don't think... She escaped? Damn it! That stupid girl, does she not get where she is? Is she trying to kill herself or something? Ah, Gehenna, take me right now. She probably fell. You've got to be kidding me. What are we gonna tell Leonhardt that'll let us keep our heads? That damn brat. Nothing but a load of trouble. Damn brat, huh? Oh! Ugh. I thought she was under the bed. You! Nice try, old man. Ugh. Huh. Never underestimate a bracer. First of all, don't you think that was a little rude, calling a sweet maiden like myself a damn brat? It wasn't me! I didn't call you that, I swear! It was the other guy! Oh, you didn't? Well, you didn't correct your buddy then. Either way, it's nap time for you. Ugh. That's right. Machine gun versus bracer. Bracer wins every day, apparently. Okay. Unless it's a bracer with a machine gun, in which case, forget it. Reinforcements are probably going to get here really quick, so I should book it. There's got to be some way off this boat. And I won't give up. Not until I see Joshua, not until I see that dummy again. You won't suffer anything, Lue? Well, neither will I. Bum, bum, bum. I wonder what his whole deal is. Like, what is he trying to achieve? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, forget the actual dummies. that looked like Joshua. We want the actual dummy Joshua. The Joshua who is a dummy. Alright, so this goes up to the other place. Up we go. Oh, it zoomed out, so big stuff's about to happen. Wait, what was that down there? That thing is huge! What is that thing? Alright, maybe we try to avoid that. Oh. What is this? Does damage to you. That's what it is.
Piece of cake.
Just jump off the ship like you do in Fortnite. Yeah, but you've got your glider or parachute or whatever, right? I don't think she has anything like that. Misty Vale. Oh, another one. Nice. That's if you turned Estelle into a caster. Just grab one of those flying things and you're good to go. Whoa. Darn it, wrong way. This looks like the main deck. Someone please tell me why this thing has to be so ridiculously huge and easy to get lost in. At this point, my only real hopes are to either find a parachute or somehow take control of one of the smaller airships. Either way, gotta keep going. Or we could try to control one of the cannons and shoot it and, like, blast a hole in the hull and force the entire thing to go down. There she is. Crap. Double crap. Oh no! Yeah. Ah, that's far enough, girly. Not too bad, though, escaping from custody on the Glorious and all. The daughter of Cassius Bright does not disappoint. You understand, of course, that trying to resist is pointless. You might also call it futile. Be a good little girl and lay down your weapon. Huh. What a pathetic showing, Estelle Bright. Wait, who's that? Who are you? Huh? Oh, don't you recognize me with the helmet? Don't recognize me with the helmet, do you? Fine then, look into the face of the one who bested you. Huh? You remember at last. I doubt you ever thought to encounter me again, even in your worst nightmares, huh? Who is he? Who? The second son of the Capua Sky Bandits. Mayor Dalmore's former steward. You're the younger of that tomboy's brothers, right? Who the hell? No, I'm Gilbert, the former steward of the Honorable Mayor Dalmore. You could at least remember the people you've arrested? Well, excuse the heck out of me for being surprised. I mean, first of all, didn't we hand you over to the army for a trial and stuff? How'd you even manage to get here? Well, you doubt my resourcefulness. During the coup, I managed to escape in the chaos. Shortly thereafter, Ouroboros found me, and so I pledged my allegiance to them. I don't know whether to call that tenacious or just thick-headed. Are you seriously a Jaeger? You're not actually gonna fight, are you? And again, you underestimate me. I am a prodigy of the sword as much as the pen. A master of both. But, I remember how you screamed back when you got roughed up by those special ops guys at the lighthouse. Do you really think you're cut out for combat? It was all high-pitched, too, like... Silence! I have been part of a huge number of combat enhancement programs since I first entered the Society's service. My physical abilities have been greatly increased and my knowledge of battle tactics is unparalleled. So don't think you can best me again, Bracer scum. For the love of... I'll just play along for now. Now then, Estelle Bright. If you want to live, throw aside your stick, get down on your knees and beg for mercy. Hey, Sporky. If you do that, I may even forgive your past transgressions. Oh, what an offer. I'm moved to tears over here, really. But sorry, I'm pretty thick-headed too. Maybe I can't beat one of your crazy enforcers on my own, but I can sure throw down with the likes of you. So bring it on, Screamer. She's gonna fight 5 of them at the same time? Somehow I don't think this is gonna work out so well.
We're good to go!
Yeah!
I'm sorry.
It's actually possible to win this fight? I bet. Huh, all talk and no action. We were ordered not to kill you, but a good beating should suit our needs just fine. Do resist, won't you? That'll make it more fun. Just in time. Looks like you're having a hard time. Allow me to assist. Not necessary, soldier. We were just about to start our punishment. You're certainly welcome to watch, though. I wasn't talking to you. What are you? Oh. Oh, damn. Too slow. What? What are you doing? I'm sorry, but you're not cut out for this. Blorf! Really, what were you thinking? Blorf! You may be a full bracer, but you're still a total loose cannon. What were you planning to gain by trying to fight them all by yourself? No way. It's the dummy! Joshua, this isn't a dream, is it? Things would be nicer if this were a dream. Unfortunately, reality isn't so convenient. Huh? You finally show yourself. It's Louve. It's been a while, Louve. You knew I'd find my way on board? It was entirely possible, given your skills. Still, I am curious as to how you actually managed it. I boarded one of the scout ships that went ahead of the Glorious to check its route. None of the enforcers were about, so it was fairly trivial to sneak in. We even guessed that Weissman would request the Ark. You really haven't lost your touch, Black Fang. Alright, see you later, Vento. All thanks to you, really. Though it always was a bit nerve-wracking, wondering if you or someone else would find me. There are a few who can see through your skill at obfuscation, but stealth has its weaknesses. The instant someone notices you, you lose your one advantage. You have lost your advantage, Black Fang. What do you think a Fang can do against the Blade Lord? The Blade Lord! Wait! For your information, Louve, I'm still plenty ready to go. I don't care how strong you are, we won't make it that easy on... Stand back, Estelle. Louve is powerful. More so than the both of us combined. And knowing that, you still came here. Some might call that naive, but I know you better than that. What drove you to leave her in the first place? If you wish to protect someone, protect them. If you wish to cut them from your life, then do it. Completely. Did I not teach you to be thorough? To be decisive? Yes, you did. That was the very first lesson you taught me after Weissman was done tuning me. If she means that much to you, you should have never have left her side. You should have stayed with her, tormented by guilt or otherwise. The fact that you didn't is just another form of escapism, nothing but deceit. I know that, Luve. I know what you're trying to tell me. Do you really? Joshua. But in that case, what about you, Luve? This should have been my price alone to pay, my burden. And yet you joined the society too, and now they call you the Blade Lord. Why are you still working with Weissman? My cooperation with Weissman has nothing to do with you. I do so because of my desires. Your desires? You mean about Karen? Petty revenge won't bring Karen back. So I want to see if her death was worth it. I want to put humanity to the test. That's why I'm working with the professor. Put humanity to the test. Enough talking. Have at you! What is a man? You have 3 options. You and the girl both surrender. You protect the girl and you die. Or you abandon the girl and escape by yourself. Make your choice. Joshua! I'm sorry, but I'll be taking option 4. What? What? You! I fiddled with the orbital engines a little. Left alone, the Society's glorious arc will be another wreck on this ocean floor soon. Hey, Joshua, could you maybe warn me when you... You really are a magician. You need authorization for the engine room, so I didn't think you'd be able to worm your way in there. I altered each of the 22 engines in a slightly different manner. Weissman could sort it out, maybe Ren too, but with them gone, the only one left is you, Luve. A final ace in the hole to put a stop to the plan. Well done. But to use it now? Just how long do you intend to keep deluding yourself? I hope you have an answer when we next meet. I'll be looking forward to it. Man, poor Gilbert. No, forget that guy. He got everything he deserves. Look at him. Joshua, we can talk later. I've got an airship prepared for an escape. We need to head down the stairs ahead of us and get to the hangar. Yeah, come on. Bum, 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 bum. The Black Fang has appeared. Oh, we gotta fight some more stuff. Alright, folks, I think this is where we're gonna call it a night. It's getting late. I have to get up early for work tomorrow. Estelle was just KO'd. Yeah. She was having a good old time chit-chatting with him. Thank you once again, everybody, for joining me for another night of Trails in the Sky SC. Appreciate it.